Hi. Impressive carrying skills, right? I got some Bud Lights for us. So, I kept hearing about this thing called March Madness, and I thought we were all just having a hectic month, but it turns out it has something to do with sports. And I'm not sure exactly which sport, but either way, it's a cause to celebrate. This month, I celebrated my day 365 of womanhood, and Bud Light sent me possibly the best gift ever, a can with my face on it.
All right, here's the article right here. My producer had me covered about Mulvaney, the dude, Dylan Mulvaney, and Bud Light. It says trans TikToker star Dylan Mulvaney. Ain't that funny? You can become a star by being a trans person. Was announced at the latest spokesperson for Bud Light in a pair of videos that were attacked on social media. The trans activist reveals on Saturday that the beer company sent packs of Bud Light featuring the influencer's face as a way to celebrate the 365 days of girlhood.
The estimated hold time is now less than 96 minutes. We thank you for your patience.
This month, I celebrated my day 365 of womanhood, and Bud Light sent me possibly the best gift ever, a can with my face on it. Check out my Instagram story to see how you can enjoy March Madness with Bud Light and maybe win some money too. Love ya! Cheers! Go team! Whatever team you love, I love too. Okay. Love ya. Okay, break a leg. Woo!
Now, I want to cuss, but I'm a Christian. Girlhood? See, y'all think I'm playing when I say this is pedophilia. This is a grown, ashy man talking about girlhood. Bro, you should be celebrating womanhood. You ain't a little girl. And the fool dressed up with pigtails and doing. If y'all don't see that this is an agenda, y'all, I don't know what rock y'all laying under, and I don't know what kind of crack and methamphetamine and fentanyl y'all dosing, because it's clear that somebody's backing Dylan Mulvaney. It's clear that people are pushing Dylan Mulvaney. And it's clear that these companies are being coerced, in my opinion, into supporting mental illness. And it's not that they would elect to do it on themselves. I guarantee you they're being coerced, like Black Lives Matter would do organizations. They will coerce you. If you don't do this, then we're going to expose this, or we're going to come after you. Before we get too deep into this, I want to tell you about the sponsor of this video, Shipping Easy, ShippingEasy.com. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have a small business and you sitting at home packaging and shipping your own stuff, trying to do the logistics yourself, manually doing entries, you are out of control. Use Shipping Easy. Best prices in the industry. And also, by working with Shipping Easy, you'll get up to 84% off of USPS and UPS shipping. I don't even know how they survive on these prices. However, I needed Shipping Easy during the holiday season. And for everybody that knows, that get merch from us, that's what we use. We use Shipping Easy. That's the reason that we can get the products to you guys as soon as we get it to you. It's all automated. And especially when we have thousands of orders. When y'all going and buying up all my merch, the reason we can get it to you that quickly is because we use Shipping Easy. Simplify your shipping and grow your business in 2023. Go to shippingeasy.com/Tatum and start with the free 60-day trial or their starter plan, which is free up to 25 shipments per month. You can't beat these prices, ladies and gentlemen. Shippingeasy.com/Tatum. All right, ladies and gentlemen, back to the subject at hand. Dylan Mulvaney and this deal with Bud Light. I honestly believe, my boy Alex Jones, and people think he crazy. And he might just be a little crazy. But Alex Jones, in my opinion, has been right about like 99% of the stuff he say. Sandy Hook was a one-off, right? It was a one-off. And nobody got killed over Sandy Hook, though. And they sued him for $1 billion, which I think is a miscarriage of justice. You know, and I get it. People's kids died, but the killer is the problem. Not some dude on the internet that made statements that may or may not been true about your kids who are already dead. It ain't like Alex Jones gonna bring them back to life. It made me mad that parents want hundreds of millions of dollars from Alex Jones because he made disparaging statements. How about you get hundreds of millions of dollars from the fool that went in there and started killing people? Okay. Oh, because they ain't got no money. Oh, so it's about the money. All right, let me talk about Alex Jones real quick. Alex Jones, in my personal opinion, is like the Jedi, man. I mean, I don't even know what Jedi is. It just sounds like it's the right thing to say. But he's on point because when I used to listen to Alex Jones more frequently, he would always say it's like these the deep state, and they want one world government, and it's like this one power that's trying to trick us and keep us locked down, and like a few people like run the whole world, and or at least they're attempting to. He couldn't be more accurate because I just want people to understand like this Dylan Mulvaney thing that I'm talking about, trans story hours, like. There has to be people behind the scenes that are orchestrating this. It has to be. Bud Light got a transgender on it, like supporting transgenderism. How many trans people drinking Bud Light? 5? So why are they pushing it then? And that's because I think it's a motive behind it. You know, most people, like I would argue, if a transgender person went to get a job somewhere, bro, if you passable, and y'all got to be honest with yourself. Are you passable or are you not passable? That's just like somebody want to be a TV anchor. Are you attractive or are you not attractive? Because if you're a woman and you ain't attractive, you probably ain't going to be an anchor somewhere. You definitely ain't going to make it to the top of the food chain. And so is it wrong that society does that? I mean, that's up to you to get in your feelings about. But sex sells. Somebody who's beautiful and attractive, people will watch the news just to watch a beautiful and attractive person. And they know that, and that's why they put anchors on television, male or female. They have to be somewhat attractive. All right? Same thing with being trans. Just because you trans don't mean y'all all created equal. Some of y'all look like my uncle with a wig on.
2 cold ones.
All right.
How you feeling, sexy?
Pretty good.
Whoa, you have a deep voice. That's not all. All right.
And then some of y'all look like a woman. Lil Boosie.
This is a new model that's in Sports Illustrated. What do you think of her right here?
Nice.
Yeah? You digging that?
Nice.
Right. This right here is Valentina Sampio, who was the first transgender Sports Illustrated swimsuit model.
Oh my God. Blaze, you dirty as you dirty as she would have got me.
Oh, man.
She would have got me.
She looked like a woman, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like she looks like an attractive woman.
But like that person actually looked like a girl. And what's his name? Kardashian's daddy. Well, not their real daddy, but bruised gender. He looked like a man. I mean, he looked like he make a terrible transgender looking person. Like he looked horrible. He don't look nothing like a woman. There's nothing feminine about nothing he doing. Maybe because he transitions later in life. However, these two people are not equal in the eyes of perception of the world. And one thing people have to realize is that in this life, you don't get a participation trophy just because you were born. Like it ain't fair it's not going to be fair. It's, some people get opportunities that others can't. I'm not 6'11". So I don't care how good I am at basketball, which I was trash, but I don't care how good I'm at basketball. I ain't playing in the league at 6'1" and 3/4. Because I definitely can't be a point guard. So, is it unfair? Is the NBA discriminating against shorter men? No. It ain't for you. Go find something else that you're good at. Everybody ain't gonna be equal. And until we realize that as a country, brother, y'all all gonna be, not y'all, because y'all perfect. Everybody's listening to me is perfect. And you going straight to heaven. I'm talking about somebody else on another radio show. But until we realize that, I think our country is gonna crumble and burn. These young people out here thinking somebody owe them something. No, bro, you got to get up and you got to work. You know, they go and look at these celebrities and they look at these people they're extremely wealthy. And most of all the wealthy people have to work hard. You know, you look at any person that's made wealth. Poor, didn't have a daddy. You know, there's a couple people that trust fund babies, but most people that are wealthy, that are rich, they ain't come from wealth. You know, a lot of my friends didn't come from wealth, man. And they got crazy money. I'm talking about money to make you cry at night. If you know how much money they were probably wasting. But anyway, they got tons of money. They come from humble beginnings. And in this world, we teaching our young boys to be wussified. I don't know if I can say it on the radio, but if I can't, they'll fix it. We teaching our young boys to be wussified. And they walking around weak, don't know how to lead. They got these poor relationships with women because they're afraid to engage. They're afraid of rejection. I mean, we go down a list of how we gearing our young men up. They don't want to get their toe stubbed at work. It's like at some point, we're going to have to start raising some young men that can be the next generation. Because you talk about 50, 60 years ago, men weren't the same as they are today. If you enjoyed this video, I put out 3 videos a day, so make sure you go to the playlist that says new video and watch more videos. Subscribe to this channel. Let's go, baby.